Alright. Is everyone here, man? Alright, let me know if everyone's here. Alright, is everyone here?
Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Alright, yeah, so Res Evil 2 remake, the thumbnail looks a bit deceiving. I'm using my phone for the thumbnail. But let's go ahead and get on to the Res Evil 2 remake. We'll play it for an hour, and, yeah, let's just get into this. We'll do Leon's. I mean, I could do Claire's, but I really don't feel like doing Claire's, man. Hardcore, of course. No, I'm just joking. I'll do standard. I can't handle hardcore right now, man. Not right now, man. Not right now.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar.
Alright, let's go ahead and get into this.
Coming towards me.
So, we're going to start the run in 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's start the run. God like Matt? No, not God like Matt. It was someone, I forgot who, but
you all right?
I was going to do 0, then everyone's saying 2.
I'll be back for you.
I'm just switching games. Alright. We'll go with 2 for an hour.
Freeze!
Then
I'll shoot!
we'll go with 0. Then we'll go with whichever one, like 7. Yeah.
I prefer Claire than Leon.
Yeah. Claire's pretty cool. I actually haven't really practiced Claire's all that much. Claire is just pretty cool. I was going to like run Claire's at one point, but I actually never did, man. I don't know why. I was going to like do a Claire hardcore S plus guy.
This is out of control.
If you guys don't know what you get with S plus, for Leon A, you get infinite LE35, which is an infinite submachine gun, infinite rocket launcher, infinite samurai edge, which is just a pistol.
Shit.
And yeah, I think that's. I believe that's it. With Claire, you get the same thing, except the rocket launcher. The rocket launcher is replaced with the minigun.
There it is. The station.
It's the one you use on bosses and whatnot, if you guys don't know. Ah, that is unlucky. I'm just not even gonna reset. I'm not gonna reset about it. You know, let's do Claire's. Let's do Claire's. I don't see why we shouldn't do Claire's. You know, let's do Claire's run. We'll do Claire's. All right. All right, we'll do Claire A. Should do Claire B or Claire A, man. I kinda wanna do Claire A. We'll do Claire. We'll do Claire A. Since you guys want me to do you guys want me to do Claire or Leon? Like, I don't mind which one I do. But let me know what you guys think.
Claire. Leon.
Oh my god, it's so mixed. Oof. Oh man, this is hard. Claire Leon. Alright, we'll do Leon. We'll do just because Leon's like the first one that pops up, so we'll do Leon. This is so confusing, man. Alright, so we're doing Leon A. New game.
Look, man, I'm serious,
Standard
okay? I saw this
difficulty.
way when I-
So let's go. So we'll come in here. We'll skip the cutscene. I was going to actually use a special outfit, but
You all right? Don't move.
So
I'll be
we're
back
doing
for you.
this in in-game time, by the way, not real time. Just wanted to point that out.
Freeze!
I'm not
I'll
going for
shoot!
like a world record run or anything, so you guys know. In case like I beat my PB or whatnot. Alright, we're not gonna reset too many times just because I don't feel like doing that. A lot of work being reset. So here's clear. Oh man, I was just thinking of something.
Attention, all
Alright.
citizens.
So the timer is now, I believe, on 2 hours. Yes, it is. Alright. The timer's on 2 hours now, guys. We're getting closer and closer
This is
to
out of control.
getting the Resident Evil 4 remake. Oh god. I wasn't paying attention for a second. Aw, man. That's gonna be nice over we get it down. That's well, it's pretty obvious
It's
we're gonna
everybody.
get it.
The whole turn.
I don't usually make clickbait, you know. So
There it is.
if
The station.
if it does end up being wrong, sorry, man. I'll just say it. Not true. Alright. I'm pretty sure it's real though. I'm pretty, because a lot of people it's gonna be 12 a.m. For me it's gonna be 11, but some people it's gonna be 12, which obviously means it's gonna be on a Monday. For me it's going to be on a Monday, a Sunday. But Monday's President's Day, and you save the President's Daughter, Resident Evil 4, so it only makes sense that they release Resident Evil 4 remake at 11 Central Time, 12 Eastern Time, I believe. But yeah,
Jesus.
for me it is 10. Hang on, let's see.
Open up!
It's 9:08.
Open this goddamn
I
door!
was gonna say 10, but no, it's 9:08. Alright, we'll pause here because he's actually on a real timer. There we go. Again, it's not speed or anything. I just do have to be real safe.
Jesus! They're everywhere!
So, we'll come over here, get another knife. I mean, get a knife. I was gonna say get another knife.
Does anyone know what started this?
Alright. Yep, my voice is cracking. That's nice. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and drop the key. And put everything down there. I like my key items up top.
First day.
My healing near the bottom, but not fully on the bottom, but you know, just no, not to the like far right, but you know, near the middle bottom, you know, if that makes sense. So we're just going to go ahead and take a right over here. I'm sure you guys know what I'm doing now. Dude, Resident Evil 2 was so fun to platinum. I actually enjoyed it pretty well.
VUM. Go.
Go. Alright. So we'll go ahead and stair skate over here. A stair skate's whenever you aim right before actually getting into animation. So basically you save a bit of time. Shoot this guy in the leg. There we go, perfect. This obviously isn't like the perfect run or anything, but we'll actually have to shoot some of those rounds. We have one extra round we don't want.
What in the...
You can actually aim here to save a bit of time, but I didn't do it right.
I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
So there's something I gotta remember. I have to remember to come in this library. A lot of the times. And I always forget that. I always forget to come to this library. That's not good. Alright, so this one is Lion, Branch, Bird. I was gonna say girl, but Lion, Branch, Bird. There we go. So we didn't get bit, I don't think, did we? I forgot. I know we got bit on the very first run, but I don't think we got bit here. I don't know. I don't think we did. Guess we'll find out. So let's go over another tiny time save. Aiming at this will kind of knock you back. So I didn't get the timing perfect, but you know.
Marvin, we've got a situation here. Surrounded by zombies. Marvin, do you copy? Marvin!
We're probably on like six minutes.
Damn it!
6 minutes, yeah. So we were close. You know, we're getting kind of close, man. Kind of close, but I'm obviously trying to get the world record. Because I'd be way more prepared, you know. Come over here, grab this. A lot of people, when they see the bottom, they're like, "Oh no!" But it only takes one move. That's just to go down. So yeah, I mean, you go to your inventory and press down. So we're on just about probably 7 minutes and 10 seconds.
MRX literally scared me. I just survived.
Oh yeah, Mr. X is scary. Last time. Yeah, Mr. X is probably one of the maybe the scariest parts of the game. Of any game I played, it's mostly Mr. X that scares me, man. The lickers scare me too sometimes. Yeah, the lickers and Mr. X, man. The Ivies can insta kill you, but their overall appearance isn't too bad. Yeah, Mr. X is scary. Yeah. So you may notice that's like what I do here versus like my S+ run. You'll notice it's like very different. Very different. So with my S+ run, I actually grab the shotgun. Here, I just use the handgun and the knife. Oh, well, we might get hit here. That's not good. Ah. Well, that sucks. So this is fish, scorpion, vase. Well, oh god. Jeez. She was right there. Oh, that's good. We actually needed that knife, but we'll have to grab a different one. We'll have to grab another knife to use that one. Which obviously you don't want to do a lot of times. You don't want to use a lot of items. Normally just take the damage.
I was COVID.
Oh, yeah. Well, that sucks, man. I don't know what to say. Like, I can't, like, really read right now, man. But I think you said you had COVID. I think that's what you said. I don't know, man. My Texas speech doesn't work the best. So let's see if we can actually pass these guys. Well, hopefully get through COVID. Oh yeah, it's right here. Well, there's our knife. That's why I always say, man, just you can always fix mistakes, you know? A lot of people, whenever I said that in my playthrough on Twitch, everyone was saying I made a lot of mistakes. I didn't have enough ammo. You'll have enough. You saw the gunpowder I had. You'll have enough ammo. I can't even use all that if I tried. You'll have enough ammo most of the time. You just gotta make sure to, like, get through there pretty handily, you know? As long as you, like, get there, like, without wasting too much ammo. Also, I told you guys at the beginning of the run, you could actually use the gunpowder I grabbed in that playthrough to actually make more handgun ammo, or rifle and not rifle ammo, but shotgun ammo and whatnot. I told you guys the same and whatnot, but I'm saying whatnot so much. Also, we don't grab that grenade in this run. I'm probably on like 10:55, 11:18. Oof. That's not the best. I mean, it's not horrible though. So you're going to just, for this guy, we're going to be knifing him, just like we did in hardcore. 120 FPS, you get more swing zones.
Working on this thing.
Which in theory means it's faster. But
No choice. Gotta take it down.
ah, man. Okay, try to stay sort of behind him, though. You have to, like, be really specific. Ah. Come on, Birkin. Come on, man. Well, that sucks. Well, we got a bad oh, GG. Knife boom. Oh, we're gonna have to use a flash. We actually kind of needed that flash, but
Somebody's watching me.
for one of the areas, but it's fine. I could actually grab a flash down there, but I didn't. I am gonna waste that time. That precious time, man. I think there's a flash down there. I don't know. I'm not sure actually. Oh, you'll also notice I barely grab ammo. We'll almost never grab ammo. Or we'll never have it in our inventory a lot because ammo takes up a lot of precious space. You see how empty our actual inventory's looking, man? That's gonna fill up soon. Because we're not gonna be using the item box too much. We'll use it like one time, but
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Ah, man, I didn't mean to interact with that. Oof. Rip to that guy, I forgot his name. But rip to that guy. Here we go. Yeah, and Claire's run, there's liquors here, and I actually have to kind of be careful with the liquors with Claire, because there's 2 of them. Yeah, we're probably in like 15-ish minutes. 15 or 16. 15, yeah. So we'll go ahead and grab this right here. It's gonna be switches 3 and 4. So the last 2 switches basically. It's obviously better if you like start the last one first, a bit safer that way. Because you can sometimes make mistakes. Well, normally I don't get bitten by him. I got bitten by him twice now. You can also get that herb here if you want to. I was thinking about it. We'll run past this one. He'll almost never hit me. This guy right here, he could sometimes hit me. Just running in the diagonal. He'll actually catch up to me quite a bit. Like almost every time for me. Usually you have to run diagonals, which I'm not doing. Which this means we can't actually use the knife here, unfortunately. Because we not the knife, but the flash, which is a bit, this is gonna be a bit tricky, since we can't use the flash, actually. But, yeah.
How do you know about Resident Evil?
Whenever I was younger, I played Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 was my first Resident Evil game I actually like legitimately played through all the way. So, how I actually figured out about Resident Evil was... How I figured out about Resident Evil is whenever I was younger, I played Resident Evil 4. I thought it was a cool game. I was like, yeah, that's a cool game, you know? Everyone I knew was playing like GTA and whatnot. I was like, you know what, no, Resident Evil is better, you know? So, I was playing Resident Evil basically, all my other friends were playing GTA 4. I was like, you know what, Resident Evil 4 is a pretty good game, and basically from there, whenever I was like younger, I was like, oh wow, it's that game I played whenever I was younger again. And, you know, I picked it up on the PS3. The first time I played it was on the PS2. And then the second time I played it was on the GameCube, but let's go on and get into actually how I figured it out. So I snuck on it. That's really it. That's the whole story. I basically had to sneak on the game because I wasn't allowed to really play it. So, yeah. That's basically how I figured it out. But whenever I was younger, I played the game. And you know, it was a fun concept.
PS2 my childhood.
Yeah. We couldn't really afford a PS3. My brother had a PS3, but I wasn't really allowed to play it either. But then, whenever I hit 13, I was actually allowed to play the games. We can actually just use our flash on these guys. But yeah, from there I was like, you know what? I'm interested in how the series goes, you know. So I bought not all, but I bought most of the Resident Evil games. I played the first Resident Evil 2, not the remake, but the actual Resident Evil 2 game, not the remake or anything. I was like, wow, that's a pretty good game. And I actually never played the original Resident Evil 3, but yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Jesus Christ!
I didn't do it right, man. This sucks. If you don't want to get body slammed by him, just try not to run into him. If you actually run into him, like, your body touches him, he'll usually do an animation when he body slams you. But, anyways, that's basically how I figured it out, you know. I was like, I'm interested in how the series goes from there, you know. So, at 13, I was actually allowed to buy all of them. I'm still not allowed to play a lot of games with nudity. Do I still play? No, not as much. I really try to avoid nudity. I don't want it to corrupt my brain, obviously. I'm just joking. I'm just joking, guys. Just in case someone thought I was being serious, I'm just joking, everyone. Of course. I play GTA sometimes. I don't really like GTA. I played it at first when I was like younger. I wasn't even really allowed to play it, but I'm going the wrong way again. Well, try to be faster if you don't want Mr. Yeah, whenever he does that, that's usually not good. So I usually do that. That little combo we did there. But yeah, Resident Evil was basically my childhood game. A lot of my friends were like, "Ah, man, Resident Evil's bad," right? And I just think I just kind of brushed it off, you know. I never thought I still think Resident Evil 4 by itself is still a very good game. It definitely still holds up by a lot of games by today. I'd say it's still a good game. If you haven't checked out Resident Evil 4, you should check it out. It's a pretty good game. It's almost perfect. They still have some flaws, obviously, but a lot of games still has flaws.
So you wanna bet the game without ink?
Yeah. Yeah, basically, man. But the thing is, whenever I was playing Resident Evil 4, it was always... We'll have to get that knife back, I think. Yeah. I've still played games like Cyberpunk and whatnot. Cyberpunk's a fun game. I pre-ordered it. It has a lot of bugs. Cyberpunk, you know, they advertise that game so much. You know, it's gonna be this very good open world game. A cyberpunk city, you know. I pre-ordered it and I liked it, honestly. It had a lot of bugs, obviously, which a lot of them were game breaking, but if you can get over the bugs, it's a pretty good game. If you can, like, if they pitch, I was gonna say pitch. If they fix all the bugs in the game, I feel like the game would be good. It's obviously not what everyone was expecting.
I don't have to write a report on this.
But I'm going the wrong way, man. Alright, but Resident Evil was my childhood game, basically. Resident Evil 4 was sort of my childhood game. Resident Evil 4. GTA 4 was sort of my childhood game, but I wasn't really allowed to play it, so obviously not really.
Minecraft,
yeah, you know
very good game.
Yeah, I played Minecraft. I liked it. It was fun. Alright, we'll just come by here. It's the fastest way to actually get here. Believe it or not, it is. Yeah, check it out. I always forget to come over here in all my runs. I always forget it, man. There's also another way you can take. I think it's a bit slower though. We're going to have to pick up another knife. Which is one of the sewer, because that's why we're gonna need a knife is near the sewer. I went the wrong way. We'll grab this herb. I went the wrong way, man. Professional move, am I right? Nice up. Yeah, this guy right here, I already know. I have to shoot him. Oh! We got a good hallway. That's nice. You don't see that very often. So, we're going to the next puzzle. This one's a bit tricky if you don't know how to do anything. If you played the games enough times, they're not too bad. You can see here I'm running in diagonals. I'm probably still gonna get hit. Nope. Spoke too soon. So, we actually need this flash. In case you guys are like following this as a guy. I doubt anyone is, but in case you guys want to try speed running, you know. Yeah, you need that flash for the part coming up. And you have to throw it a pretty specific way as well. I'm not very good at this puzzle either, so. Alright. Here, there, there. Yep, I messed up. What I messed up on? Okay, that's right. That's right. That's right, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Very, very good run, am I right? Jesus, man. Okay, hang on. Oh my god, this is such a slow puzzle, man. I suck at this, man.
I ordered the turntables and didn't work.
Yeah. Ah, that was one move! One move, man! Oh my god. I feel so embarrassed, man. Yeah. Like, whenever I pre-order a game, I'm pretty committed to it.
What are they
I
at?
don't really pre-order games a lot,
That's not good.
but...
Bastard!
Well, this hurts.
Give me a break.
So that's ah! We got such a bad Mr. X. That's like the worst. That's a worst case scenario. Yeah, that's a really worst case scenario. That's really... You don't... Oh, man. You don't want that to happen. Well, we have an herb, so we can still save that first aid. We're probably on 27 minutes, which isn't good. Yep, 28 actually. We're gonna be on like 28 minutes, so. We're on 27, well, we were on 27:50. Another good thing to actually use, in your runs is shield heals. I'm not gonna be using them very much. I use them like once or twice, I think. That's just like for safety.
Is that the
though.
intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess.
So this
Road's
is
out.
Weapon
Going
Shop
through that gun
Kingdom,
shop looks
man.
like the only way.
I mean, a lot of people get the RPD done by now in like 30 minutes. That's a bit slow, man. 30 minutes? Nice stuff.
What a mess.
I know a lot of people get the game done in like 48 minutes. I don't know how people manage to do in 48 minutes. That's pretty impressive for me.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation?
I've tried.
They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus.
I've tried so
Turns
much,
people
man,
into
but it just never
indestructible
works.
That
Never works
explains
out
the
for me,
horrible
man.
things I've seen.
And that's why I'm looking for Annette Fulton. She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus. I'm going to bring her down. This is how we get to Annette.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Well said.
Fave T game.
Gee, thanks.
I think he meant Resident Evil.
Can't imagine a real scientist being down
But my favorite Resident Evil game
This leads right into
is Resident Evil.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city.
Oh man, this
How
is
could they have
hard.
a facility without the authorities knowing?
Dang,
Welcome to
that's a hard question
Umbrella's
actually.
controlled Raccoon City for years.
I want to say
Jesus.
4, but
That an earthquake?
Resident Evil 2 remake's really good.
What
So is
the
Resident
hell?
Evil 1 remake.
God only knows what's
Alright, I'll go over my top 3 real quick. Alright, number 1 is going to be Resident Evil 4, just because it's the first Resident Evil game I played. It introduced me to the series, so. My second favorite's going to be Resident Evil 2, you know, and Resident Evil 1 remake.
Again?
Resident Evil 1 remake was so
What
good.
is your goal in life?
No chance. You're stuck with me to the end.
My third one's going to be Resident Evil 2
Ugh.
remake.
You sure this is the right way?
Unfortunately,
My goal in life, my
Right there.
goal in life, to go to college, I don't know, man. My goal in life is to go to college, be successful. Yeah, maybe start a business. I would say become a game developer. Yeah, maybe develop, you know, maybe hopefully be on the Resident Evil development. Yeah, Resident Evil
Chew
is
on that.
one of my favorite
You
games.
overgrown
No,
son
Resident
of a
Evil is
bitch.
my favorite game. That might surprise some people, but yeah, Resident Evil is like one of my favorite games. I was going to say GTA 4, but Resident Evil is just
Leon, up
better,
here.
man.
What the hell was...
Now, Resident Evil's
Just
not like
get up
the
here.
scariest game ever, you know. But I mean, it's scary enough for me, you know. I mean,
Can't
a
say
lot
I
of
didn't warn you.
the regenerators,
You
man.
said the virus turned people
You know
into
the
monsters,
regenerators?
not
Imagine that
reptiles.
in the remake.
Fair point.
The regenerators in the remake, that's gonna be so scary. Alright, so we're coming towards the sewers. As you guys can see. But before that, we have to go towards Ada's
So let me get this
part.
straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
Alright, there we go. Very nice lip syncing, right? So... Resident Evil 7, I've always wanted to, like sort of like speedrun, you know? I never actually got a chance
You
to,
can run, Annette.
like, do an actual
But you
run.
can't
Like,
hide.
I have, like, a video out of, like, the
Secret
trophy
weapon
guide.
time.
Of one of the trophies, I think, it's beat the game in under 3 hours. I beat it pretty, that was like a month ago. A month is so long to me, man. come over here. We're actually gonna be doing a... Where is this? Right here? Yeah, it's right here. Hang on. Well, you know, maybe it would have been faster if I just didn't do that. But yeah, I decided to do it, man. I don't know why. The only reason I do that is because this guy gets up pretty fast. And you don't even have heals, I don't think, in Ada's segment, so... Did you see those stair skating skills? Oh man, that's incredible. It's honestly incredible. Alright, I'm joking, guys. Alright. Try not to get stunned by that guy. Ah, come on. Alright, don't get hit by that guy. This guy we might have to stun. Yep. Yeah, we weren't fast enough, I don't think. This guy's gonna be right here, isn't he? Oh! No, he did make it. Wow. That's good.
Got
I don't know. I don't really like
always been
Ada's
good at
part.
running, isn't it?
I like Sherry's part more, man. If you ask me, I think Sherry's part is more interesting, you know? Oh, we actually got that. I'm sort of playing on a broken controller and sort of not, in case you guys are wondering. Sometimes the controller still hangs up, but I think I've fixed it. I've opened it up and kind of fixed some of the issues. There's a lot of dust and whatnot, so. There's actually an easier way of just holding down the analog stick for 10 seconds, then doing it clockwise, like turning it clockwise while holding it down for 30 seconds, then counterclockwise while holding it down for 30 seconds, just turning it that way. But I don't know, I didn't think of that at the time. So we'll shoot a net for good luck, of course.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
Filthy hands in the G.
I'm not the only one after it.
I'm not the only one after it.
You realize that.
You realize that.
And you won't die alone.
Music. Oh, you guys hear those drums in? I can actually play a Resident Evil 4 on piano. It doesn't sound the best, obviously, but I'm pretty proud of it. It took me 3 hours to learn. I'm not the best person at learning piano, so.
Visitor clearance confirmed.
But compared to some other
Your
songs,
is
it's not too
authorized
bad.
Until October 1st. Please return before this date.
Not gonna happen.
Alright, we'll watch this.
Enough with this cat and mouse game.
The game is over.
You lost.
Alright, let's go. We'll see.
Tell me,
Stream you playing
is your
piano
husband
after
still
this.
alive?
Oh,
Or
alright.
did you kill him so you can take credit for G?
Alright.
Interesting theory.
Here.
If you don't cooperate,
No way.
I'll get a sample from the nest. Over my dead body.
I don't know why I'm watching this. We don't have to watch it. I don't know, man. I'm turning this into a playthrough. A full game.
Ada, where are you?
You gotta love Ada, man. I like Leon. Leon's cool, man. Look at Leon, bro. Just chilling.
That's a pleasant smell.
That's a pleasant smell. Yeah, Leon, I bet. Alright, we're actually gonna have to pick up a knife pretty soon. I think. Oh, wait, and actually, no, we can actually pick one up by the boss, I believe. This guy right here, you don't have to worry about. You know, he's just chilling right here. This guy that's coming up, you're actually going to have to shoot. We're just gonna shoot him in the head. I think it has a better chance of stunning him if we shoot him in the head. We're still gonna grab this knife just to be safe. You want to be pretty safe whenever you're doing these strats and whatnot, so.
Shit.
Yep. That's what you're walking in, man. So we're gonna. These are called G-adults, if you guys don't know. We'll stand from a distance. Only reason I see that far away is probably gonna be running immediately after, so. We'll grab some ammo, because we're actually gonna probably need some in a minute.
Cable car. Interesting.
You can see I'm not really stair skating the best. It's so much easier on the mouse. I just wish I had a mouse and keyboard, man. I've always wanted a PC. I've had one before, but
I'm coming, Ada.
it wasn't like a very good game in PC or anything. It can run like easy games, you know, not on high settings, obviously. But yeah, it wasn't the best computer. Alright.
I think I am gonna leave. No, see you next time. You are good person.
Thanks, man. Alright, man, see you later. Have a good night. Have a good night, man. But another thing, yeah, we have to shoot this guy actually. Normally he's not supposed to be there, which means we have to shoot his friend. There we go. We'll grab this herb. It's for safety. I grab that herb just to be safe. Because sometimes I can actually get hit here. Obviously combine these, so don't not combine. Oh yeah, we were supposed to. Oh my god, I feel like an idiot. Open the gate first, okay? Open the gate first. All around, try to stick to the left here. He can actually stun you sometimes. You don't want to find out what happens when we stuns you, though. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get this blue herb. We're going to combine it with the green, then we'll combine it with the red. And we'll have a red, green, blue. The only reason we actually need this, we don't even really need it, but the only reason I do this is just because I can get by him. I don't like to have to, like, walk all that way, you know? So we'll get this handgun ammo. We'll get the hip pouch. We don't even need it, but I'll grab it. You don't need that hip pouch, so don't worry about getting that. Oh, you gotta be joking. This is really unlucky. Don't let this happen to you. Well, that guy ain't even stunned. Oh, man. Well, this is called a bad rook piece, you know? So if that happens, you don't worry about it. It happens to the best of us. Stick those left. Just stick those tiny arm, alright? His arm is usually the easiest way to actually get past him. So we'll stick to this arm. So we're going to use a T-shaped handle one last time. What's your guys' favorite side character in Resident Evil 2 Remake? Gotta say, mine's probably Martin. you barely you see Marvin, but Marvin's like such a likable character, you know. My favorite character in Resident Evil 8 is Duke. Duke's a really likable person. You know. We'll grab this green just in case. We'll actually use it. Only reason I use that is if you get hit and you don't want to be in caution.
God, what the hell was that?
So, these guys, you really gotta pay attention. These guys can actually sometimes... There's like no set path. Like here I'm gonna be... Oh, spoke too soon. I am not gonna get grabbed. Wow. That was really lucky, but we're almost done with the run. We have like 30 more minutes to go. So then we'll move on to 0 or 7. I might do 7. I don't know. I might actually just end the stream altogether and stream my reaction, you know, in case you guys care. You know, I'll have it on my PS4, you know, just playing on the internet. Oh man, that's going to waste up so much RAM. Well, he may get up. Hopefully he doesn't. It's really bad if he wakes up, because sometimes he can actually get in your way, and you don't want that. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's called a good crawling guy, man. Where he's still staying there crawling. That's what you want, you know. It doesn't always happen that way, though. You're going to put in the key now. This used to really confuse. This is like, I've actually looked this part up at one point, because I really couldn't figure it out, but once you actually know the actual solution, it is so easy. All you have to do is put in, like, the selected pieces, but, like, I didn't know what that was. I don't know what the, like, chess pieces are. Oh. Alright, well, we're doing pretty good so far. Let's see your ammo. 3. Not the worst, not the best. Certainly not the worst. You know, wait for him to go down. There he goes. Well, guess what? We have a shield. We don't gotta worry about that. A lot of people don't carry the shield heal. That's how they end up dying, you know? Because they don't carry that shield heal. And that's really what you don't want. You want to make sure you have a shield heal on you. Almost all the time. So we'll actually be dropping, or eating, not eating, but dropping the blue herb because you don't need it now. We'll be getting a blue, red, green down here. This guy's gonna get up. There we go. Skate up the stairs. I'm actually a professional skateboarder, if you guys didn't know that. I'm just joking. I do skateboard a little bit though. It's fun once you get the hang of it, but at first you fall a lot and it's just a pain. But let's go ahead and solve this. So, king, queen, bishop, bishop. Grab the knight, put in the rook, put in the knight. There you go. This is pretty hard for me too as well, because I didn't actually know what the chess pieces were. I just had to match them up.
Almost there, Ada.
But it's not too bad. They go pretty light on you with the puzzles, you know. They could honestly be pretty tough at times, but once you figure them out, it's not overly bad. So this is 1, 2, and 4 for this one. And we're moving on to... Do we have a grenade? Oh, we do. I can't mess this up. Oh my god, sometimes I mess this up. Hopefully we don't. There's actually a skip. Actually a skip for him. You have to be like so precise with it though.
Jesus Christ!
See if we do it right or not. Ah, come on. That's like such a waste of... I'm not even gonna reset. That's just such a waste of time though. I can't believe I never get it right. I like expect to get it, but I never do, man. So there we go. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh, he's not done yet. Oh, yes he is. I swear, I'm always wrong on this guy. So I'm actually running at 48 FPS.
Still alive?
In case you guys cared. 120 is like the fastest you'll get. You can just knife all the bosses. You don't need the flamethrower. You could save so much time. But, I'm on the base PS4, which means I'm usually running at around 48 FPS. We could have used that knife and grabbed this knife, which I like just save it for safety for the items. Wow, we didn't do it right. So, just burn this guy until he gets on the ground, like right now. Get the knife, start using it. Kind of slash like near his head. While this on it. So try to get both eyes basically. If you're in the right hand double times. At this point, I'm gonna move out the way. I'm gonna back up. He's gonna jump at me probably. There we go. He's almost dead. At this point, we're just going to do something like so about right there, then we'll actually use it.
Now I got you.
But we'll also stay out for a bit. At about 122, I kind of stopped. We might have got him there, actually. We did. GG. So we'll go ahead and
Let's
reload
hope that's
here.
the last of them.
We don't actually need those extra bullets, so we'll have to drop them in, obviously. So we're actually going to be coming across our first item box use. Only reason I use it is because there's no reason not to.
Wristbands, our ticket to ride.
I mean, that's right here,
Where'd you get
so
that?
we'll just drop off a few things. We'll drop off this. That's it. Everything else was keep. For some reason, you can't drop key items once, you know, they're basically useless for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, maybe in the labs you can't. I don't even think you can in the labs. But, yeah. We're going to just waste 5 bullets. I'm just gonna keep one pistol going.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Oh man, it's hot in my room.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully
The
open.
timer is on. Yeah, I can't read action.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. Enjoy your visit.
stick around. I'm just going to go out and thank you guys. Shout out to all you guys that check out my videos, like them, subscribe. Thank you guys, alright? It means a lot. And I just can't thank you guys enough for helping me reach 162 subscribers. And there's not much for me to say. I'm still on the time I'm usually at, so I haven't even saved any time really. Normally I'd be on around 40-ish minutes. Around here, like maybe 49. No, I'd say 46. Usually 46 is my PB to get into here. I check quite a bit. Look, we're going to be using or getting the code. Oh man, I messed up. Let's see if I can still do this right. Oh, nice. Oof, I got that right. Nice. I don't think I did that right. I forgot what it was, man. I'm really having to think here, man. Tetrises, man. This looks like a Tetris to me. Looks like Tetris to me, man. What do you guys think? Looks like a big game of Tetris, man. They should have like a mini game where it just plays Tetris, man. I mean, the portable safe is like a game, you know. It's like a little mini game. I'm still gonna grab this red and green herb. The only reason I still grab this is because the tyrant fight. I'm not the best at it, so it's like a very straightforward fight. But this is red, green, blue, red, green.
Engaged.
That's not good.
Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge.
So there we go. I messed this up. Try not to mess this up like me. There we go. There we go. Don't be slow like me. Oh, we were doing this puzzle, man. Don't mess up. One mess up and just really ruin the run, like there. Come on, man. At least this Ivy isn't. I was gonna say at least this Ivy wasn't there, but it was there, so yeah, that didn't work. I like to look up the air for these guys. Just not really look at them. I think we were less aggressive if I really looked at them. I'm probably dead wrong. It's because some speedrunners said the opposite. If you actually look at them, it could be faster. I think it's not faster, but less aggressive. But I don't know. It seemed to be pretty random for me, but generally, you know. grabbing this handgun ammo. I'm gonna be using most of it, so. Alright, so I'm going to go towards the liquor. Going right here. Grab the herb. Mix it with the green and the red. Drop the ammo. Look at how many heals. Murph. There we go. Opposite. Grenade. Well, we have a safety, I'd like to call this just like a safety knife. You don't need anything. Just in case one of the IVs grabs us. You know. A lot of times the IVs can grab you, and it's an insta-kill if they do, so. Yeah, man, I'm drinking this grape Fanta, man.
Error. Solution.
Oh, wow.
Is outside acceptable range.
How great is that? I forgot the freezer. Wasn't that nice? Such a good run, am I right? Such the best run you've ever saw, man. Don't worry, I know. It only gets better from here, man. Okay. Don't forget to freeze this. It's just so forgettable to freeze it, you know?
Welcome back,
I never
Dr.
remember.
Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Who left the freezer open?
You did, Leon. I just don't get it, man. Why do you have to freeze it?
Cooling sequence in. Cooling complete.
I like to watch a lot of runners, like Orch. I forgot his name, man. But I like to watch a lot of runners play the game. It's fun to watch. If you're like getting into speedruns, I'd recommend watching them. They can actually help out quite a bit. I usually have runs running in the background. Just to make sure I get everything right. Or like past runs I've did before. Just to make sure I don't make any mistakes. Well, we can't actually get hit here, so. Well, spoke too soon. People make mistakes. Alright, I'm just gonna say that, man. That's my excuse. Jeez, man, you see that lighting?
Dispensing solution.
That did the trick.
Warning. You have dispersed
Alright,
a
well,
dangerous solution.
we'll get this
without
blue herb.
authorization.
And now we got a blue, red, green.
Your actions
Which is
have
nice.
been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Oh. I have to shoot this guy. Wow. This is nice. Well, no safety for... I'm not taking a chance with that guy. Well, we have nothing to back us up really on the... I should have... Hold up, I'm grabbing this herb. I'm not trying to reset on the tyrant that many times. No, I've played through the game once today, so... Obviously I'm a pro right now, but... I'm actually going to save the blue herb that we're about to pick up. We will be picking up the blue herb.
Hopefully the G sample's up there.
All we're going to be using here is a knife. And that's it. No, not really. I'm joking. Alright, a knife, a grenade, and the flamethrower, of course. OSS for this one. I'm just gonna go on and use this real quick to put some things up. You don't even have to do this, really. But it's like so tedious to do, but it's a easier way of doing it. Resident Evil 2 runs, I think, are like a little shorter than Resident Evil 4 runs. Like, as much as I would love to run Resident Evil 4, it's like a really long game to run. I did not mean to combine that, but might still combine with the green now. We'll be picking up a first aid here, just because I'm probably gonna be getting hit a lot.
Alright, now back to Ada.
So we'll equip our flamethrower, make sure your knife is equipped. We're on an hour and 5 minutes, so we're going to still not be beating my PB, of course. That's just how it we'll grab this flash. Don't worry too much about it. We'll actually be grabbing that. Well, we have to worry now, but usually try not to worry about that part, but we'll grab this first aid. Well, I normally reset if I was like that. I'm not too worried about it because I'll reset. So, I wasn't worried too much about it. I only have one bullet, so what are we gonna do? collect
Ending
more.
quarantine.
Oh, we got another flash. That's fine. Well, normally you'd want to collect more, but what we're gonna be doing for this is we're just going to be using we have 2 flashes, which basically means we can back ourselves up one time, in case like we do manage to run out of heals, which we're gonna have 3 by the end of this probably, unless we of course get hit, then you know. So we're gonna have, here's the thing, you're going to carry 1 knife, we'll be grabbing 1 down here, so don't worry too much about the IVs down here. So we're gonna be grabbing 1 knife, well I mean we're gonna have 1 knife, we're gonna be grabbing 1 down here, but you're gonna have 1 knife, 3 heals, and yeah, not much ammo of course. With clears, it's so easy to do. I normally don't really commentate over this. It kind of distracts me. Yeah. I actually got like a 110 for my first run, which is pretty good. We're not gonna be using the flamethrower that much anymore, so we have 3 heals. We'll save that shield heal. We'll actually use that shield heal first, if we do need to ever heal. Actually, no, we'll technically be grabbing 4 heals. Yeah, we'll be grabbing 4 heals, actually. So, you'll see here, this guy right here, you're gonna want to use your first knife on. If you can help it, try to avoid him. Yeah, we avoided him. This guy. Grab this. Come down here. I think there's a red herb, so you get a full heal if you grab it. Just in case you're not very confident in it, you know. This guy.
Is this a fucking...
I should want left.
8 minutes until detonation.
I forgot where the red herb was. It was somewhere. I thought it was there. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there is right here. So get the red herb. So yeah, you actually have 4 heals, I think. We're not grabbing that ammo. We don't need it. Alright, that was for luck for Resident Evil 4 remake. Oh, I meant to use that shield. Something coming up that's pretty cool. What is it? He can actually do an and yeah, you don't want that. He can actually so now we. The reason I threw up flash is I think it was about
Where did this
attack. So juke him right here. Or try to. One for good luck to
6. You have
Resi.
arrived at the bottom destination.
Alright, let's see what time we got. Probably like a 113, maybe 111. 113 or 111. I'm really thinking 11 though, 111. But we could have got 13. 112, nice. We're like 30 seconds behind my other speedrun I did today. Not too bad. Well, I'll play piano next, I guess, on stream since someone requested that.